Welcome, boys and girls, to the story of the lion, the fox, and the ass. And yes, by ass, I do mean donkey.
Oh, sorry, the camera's this side.
Well, on with the story. After a long, tiring day on the hunt, Opa had no luck catching anything, and this wasn't the first time it happened to him. After being kicked out of his pride, there were no lionesses to catch food for him anymore, leaving him to fend for himself. And let's just say, he was a little out of practice. Nearby Opa's helpless state stood, you could say, the most calculated, smartest fellow in the desert, doing nothing but tending to his neatly arranged vegetable patch. Quite bizarre that he would find him in his allotment in such a place.
Woohoo, Mr. S!
My name is Norman.
I can see you're busy, but I've got a major problem like OTT. My legs are worn. I've been bending all day and I'm empty and sore. Could I just have a little nibble of your turnip and Brussels sprouts just to keep me going?
Let me see if I can possibly share with you my most prized possessions. Hand-grown and tended for making sure that each vegetable was given every piece of nutrient they need to grow in the most spectacular form. Hand-grown by yours truly. I shall hear your plea, and we shall see. The answer is negative, but fear not, for I myself won't leave you here to perish, but I will help you on your hunt. I can only spare a percentage of my turnips for you, if, in return, the portion that I have donated is doubled by our return.
Opa had agreed and they started west. Although his intentions were bold for a herbivore, hunting became a little trickier than he had expected. And so it became apparent that even together the hunt was unsuccessful.
Well, hello, my fellow friends. I couldn't help but notice that you appeared to be in a spot of trouble. My name is Lord Adesia. Now, I don't usually interrupt in such a sport, but...
We're not in a spot of trouble at all. No, we're simply testing the waters.
Really?
Yes, testing the waters. What are you doing with that cup business?
I'm just cooling it down a bit. It's too hot. I can't get started at dusk without my Starbucks. Big hunting season this year.
So, what do you do exactly, Lord Adesia?
Ah! As Lord of the Game, I am serving others for great fame. At your service.
As long as I get my turnips.
Any pointers are good. I welcome everything.
So we shall begin. Do as I do.
Norman, be a darling and share out the food.
Well, yes, of course.
Now Oba saw the great game they had achieved together and grew hungry as a lion should. His eyes grew wild as he looked at the ass's proud face. You see, as king of the pride, it is compulsory that he would get most, and if he could manage it, all of the game. The ass had quite clearly stepped on a nerve of Oba's moral standards. To think that the ass was an equal to the lion was blasphemy and an outrage. There was no other choice, and the ass had no other fate.
Just ate an ass?
Oba's character had now returned to his strong, dangerous self, and then requested Lord Adesia to do him a favour and make a division.
Who taught you, my very excellent fellow, the art of division? You are perfect to a fraction.
I learned it from Norman by witnessing his fate.